everybody. I just wanted to go over some important bed making tips today. So first, we want to make sure we remove everything. We want to get the sheet off, the comforter, and all the pillows. And then we just want to go around and make sure that all of the corners are pulled and matching. And just kind of, get any excess flat sheet off to have it pulled neatly and tightly. Next, we're going to grab our top sheet. Now, with the top sheet, it's really important that you're looking for this top thicker part. Typically every sheet does have a thicker part at the top. However, if there's no thick part, then you just want to kind of pay attention to maybe where the tags are. There's actually no tag down here either. So if you look around at all the corners of the sheets, usually it's obvious there's a thicker part, and this is what we put at the top. So what we're going to do is just lay the sheet out flat. I like to pull the top all the way to the very top of the mattress, and then you want to go around to the other side and just make sure you have the top pulled to the other side as well. Next, we're going to want to come down to the bottom, and with all the excess sheet, we're going to tuck it in. So we're going to tuck it in so that all of that goes to the front. Be careful for the bed skirt. And we're just going to tuck all that in tight. Okay? Next, we come around here to the corners, and we have this excess over here. So we're just going to fold it over and tuck it in. That creates a nice little corner. From there, I just like to tuck in all the sides just to make sure there's not a lot of sheets overhanging. Okay, that's good. And if there's not anything to tuck in, it's too short on one side, that's okay too. We just want to make sure that whatever is excess is tucked. Next, we're going to put the comforter on. So again, with the comforter, we want to kind of reach around, make sure that we're putting the top at the top. A typical duvet will have the buttons at the bottom faced down. So this is actually upside down. I'm going to flip it. And then we're going to put the comforter on just like we put the sheet. So we're going to put the comforter all the way up to the top and bring it around to the other side. And then you just want to kind of pull them as even as possible. Now, one tip for making the bed, because not all comforters will cover all sides, but we do want to make sure that the comforter covers the side that you're walking into for presentation, okay? Otherwise, we want to have it even down here, and then it's okay if it's a little short on this side. It shouldn't be all the way up here, but if it's a little short, that's okay. Next, we're going to put our pillows. So we just want to make sure the pillows are nice and fluffed. I like to kind of fluff them down and then pat them out. And if there's any excess over here, you can always tuck in the excess pillowcase. And then I always set them up against the headboard. So just going to get this one puffed, set it against the headboard. And then the last pillow. Now, oftentimes they have sham pillows, which are kind of like the pillowcases that match the comforter. I would put the blank pillowcases in the back, like we have here. If there were shams, I would put the shams in the front, and then any decorative pillows you want to place in front of that. Now, the last thing is, if they did have an extra blanket, we just want to go ahead and have that neatly folded at the end of the bed. Alrighty, and then you just want to kind of check around, make sure that everything's nice and flat. and even. Okay? That is a quick tip to making the bed.